Please welcome Representative Chrissy Houlahan to the stage.
I have prepared remarks, and I'm not going to use them because lots of reasons, but one is there's just no words to express the arc of the universe that brings me to you all. I was born at Pax River Naval Air Station 56 years ago, almost 57, into a family of service. My father met my mom because my grandfather was his skipper in his squadron, and they've been married for almost 60 years now. They live about a mile from here. But every day of my childhood, every day of my young adulthood was in service in some ways and prepared me for this. I moved almost every year. I had the opportunity to see the diversity of the nation and the world in a way that many people don't have. And I got the experience to try to be level set and humble about how much we have in common and how important it is to see and know one another. I had the chance to be in the Air Force as well. My dad gave me permission to go to the Air Force rather than the Navy. And there I also saw, similar to Rep. Bacon, the commonality of all of us, side by side, mission focused, about country rather than self and about country rather than party. In fact, I never knew what the people were party-wise who served next to me. And then importantly, to all of you all and to all of you all who are here in the audience tonight, service doesn't stop just because you're not in a uniform or you're not in AmeriCorps or a City or a Peace Corps or whatever kind of a thing. Service is who you are. It's how you move in the world, and it's how you present yourself to the world. And you can do that in any phase of your life, in any way that you can find to be in and of your community. And so I had the chance to do that as well. Then in my 40s, pretty stupidly, I would say, I decided to sign up to be a Teach for America Corps member. I was yeah, that was something else. My husband and I were talking about that this morning. To be teaching alongside children, people, adults, young adults, who were my children's age, to be teaching chemistry when my own children were taking chemistry was an experience beyond belief. And that's why service is so important, because it gives you perspective. I was teaching at Simon Gratz, 10 miles from my home. My daughter was in 10th grade taking chemistry. My kids were in 11th grade learning chemistry, and the stark differences in their experience gifted me perspective on what it is that it means to try to take what you have, give more, and get so much more back in return. And so I am grateful because that service heritage and that service journey has brought me to you all, to thank you all for the commitment that you have made to continuing that trajectory. We as a nation will not survive unless we recognize each other amongst each other. We need service, and that service needs to be not just uniform and not just formally recognized, but that arc. Everybody serves everyone else. I genuinely believe that to my core. And if there's one legacy I can leave here in Congress, it's to be helpful in that solution set, to help solve that, to bring us back together. I am humbled to be here. I know after me, I will be followed by many very eloquent speakers, and prior to me, I have been preceded by many eloquent speakers. But thank you. You humble me. You honor me. I hope very much to be able to deserve the recognition. Thank you.